Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Unlock Your Learning. In this video we are going to solve ICSE Mathematics Class 7 Chapter 4 Exponents Exercise 4A question number 4. So friends, without wasting any time, let's begin. This one is find the value of, right? So we have to find the value of a few questions they've given. First is 1 upon 4 to the power 3 into 4 upon 3 to the power 2, right? So what we will do is first of all simplify each of them, right? 1 upon 4 to power 3 can be written as 1 into 1 into 1 upon 4 into 4 into 4, right? 3 times I have written both of them. Why? Because 3 is the power, right? So 3 times will multiply each of the numerator and the denominator. Now we put the multiply sign given in the question, and now 4 upon 3 to the power 2 will be written as 4 into 4 upon 3 into 3, right? Why? Because the power is 2, right? So 2 times will multiply each of them, and after this you can basically simplify it. So you will have 1 upon 4 into 4 16, 16 into 4 is 64, right? Into 4 into 4 is again 16, 3 into 3 is 9, right? So cut this 1 and 4 into 9, that is 36, right? So 1 upon 36 becomes our answer. Okay, this is our answer. Now let's move on to the next part. Then the next one is minus 2 upon 5 to the power 4 into minus 5 upon 4 to the power 3. Again, you see our base is having a minus sign, so what we will do is you can just write it like this: minus 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 upon and 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 4 times, right? And then into here, okay, we have minus 5 upon 4 to power 3, so minus 5 into 5 into 5 upon 4 into 4 into 4, right? So this becomes how much? 2 into 2 4, 4 into 2 8, 8 into 2 16, right? And also you see that our power is 4 is what? Even. So even power and negative base equals positive product, right? So we'll have plus 16 upon 5 into 5 25, 25 into 5 125, and 125 into 5 is how much? 5 5 25 and 2, so 12, and 1 625, right? So 625 here, sorry, not this 5 into, now here minus 5 into 5 into 5 into 5 again, so we'll be getting here 5 into 5 is 25, 125, right? And since our exponent is what? Odd, right? So we'll put a minus sign now upon, and 4 into 4 into 4, this becomes 64, right? So you can cancel this and cancel this, 1 and 4, right? And this we can cancel and this we can also cancel, right? So it's already given here 5 times it will go, so 625 will cut 5 times, 125 1 times, right? So 1 into minus 1 becomes minus 1 upon 5 into 4 is 20, right? So minus 1 upon 20 becomes our answer. Now let's move on to the next one. Right, then the next one is minus 3 upon 7 to the power 3 into minus 7 upon 9 to the power 2, right? So expand this: minus 3 into 3 into 3 upon 7 into 7 into 7, right? Into then minus 7 into 7 upon 9 into 9, right? So minus 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, that will be 27. And since our exponent is what? Odd, so we will put a minus sign here as well, upon, and 7 into 7 49, and 49 into 7, let's do that. So this becomes how much? 3 and 6, 7 4 the 28, and 6 is 343, right? So 343 here into, and minus 7 into 7 becomes 49, and you see that our exponent is 2, which is what? Even. So we will basically we will not put a minus sign here, right? Upon 9 to 9 is 81, so cancel this, okay, we can cancel it. So this becomes goes by 9 how many times? 3, and 9 times again by 3, now 1 and 3, right? Simple. And this one already we can cancel. See how? 49 into 7 is 343, so by 49 I'll cancel, this becomes 1 and this becomes 7. Here we've already done, right? Now after all this, what will we have here? Let's see. Minus 1 into 1, it becomes minus 1 upon 7 into 3 is 21, right? So minus 1 upon 21 becomes our answer. Now let's move on to the next part. right? Then next one is 6 upon minus 11 to the power 2 into minus 11 to the power 3, right? So we'll have here 6 into 6 upon minus 11 into 11, right? Into, and then what will we have here? Minus 11 into 11 3 times, right? So what I can do is cancel the 11s here, right? So multiplication becomes easier. So this 11 and this 11 I'll cancel, and this one I'll cancel, right? So nothing is left in the denominator, so basically you'll have 1 into 1, okay, and 6 into 6 is 36, so write it like this, 36 upon, and minus 1, 1 into 1 is 1, and minus sign, will we write the minus sign? No. Why? Because our exponent is even, right? So no need to write the denominator, that will be 1, so remove this, just write 36 here, right? 36 into, and here we are left with 111s, okay, and also you see that our exponent is what? This 3 is odd, so we will put a minus sign here, okay. Now we have 36 into minus 11, okay, this will be how much? Let's see, right? So 11 6 are 66, and 6 33, and 6 is 39, right? 11 3 is 33, and 6 396, right? And which sign to put? Minus, so minus 396 becomes our answer. Now let's move on to the next part. So let's move on to the next one. This is the fifth part, right? And we have minus 1 upon 6 to power 3 divided by minus 5 upon 18 to the power 2, right? So I'll do this simply. We'll have minus 1 into 1 into 1, right, upon 6 into 6 into 6, okay, 3 times, divided by now minus 5 upon 18 into 2, right? So minus 5 into 5 here, and 18 into 18, right, 2 times. So so what will we have here? Let's see. We'll have minus 1 upon 6 into 6 is 36, 36 into 6, let's see, this will be 36 and 3, so this becomes 18 and 3, 216, right? So 216 divided by, and here 5 into 5, right, upon, so 5 into 5 is 25, and we will not put any minus sign because the exponent is what? Even, right? Then 18 into 18, let's solve this as well. So 8 64 and 6 here, right? Then 8 and 6 is 14, 144, then 18 here, okay. So this becomes what? 4 and 8 4 12 and 1 324, right? 324, okay. So this will be minus 1 upon 216 into this 324 upon 25, right? So can I cancel this? Let's simplify this and then we'll see. So by 2 I'll simplify 1, okay, 108 here, and here we'll have 162. Now again we can simplify, we'll have minus 1 into 3, right? That will give us how much? Minus 3 upon minus 2 into 25, right? That is going to be 50, all right. So minus 3 upon 50 becomes our answer. Now the next one we have minus 1 upon 8 to the power 3 into minus 1 to the power 105 into 8 upon 5 to power 2, right? So I'll do it like this instead of doing all that multiplication. Minus 1 into 3, minus 1 3 times becomes minus 1 only, upon 8 into 8 is 64, right? And 64 into 8 becomes how much? 8 4s are 32 and 3, so 48, and 1 512 here, okay. This minus 1 and to the power 105, so 1 to the power any power, 1 to the any power will give us 1 only, right? And you see here that our exponent is what? Odd, and our base is negative, so our final product also becomes negative, right? So we'll have into minus 1 only, right? Only the power 105 will be removed now. Then into and 8 square, that is going to be 64 upon 5 square, that is 25, right? Now can we cancel this? Can we cancel 64? Yes, we can. This and this will cancel, right? So this goes how many times by 2? 3 and 2 thirds, right? So this will be 2, okay, and 1 5 and 1 there, so 256. Now I can do this by, can I do this by 8? Yes, right? So this becomes 4 and this becomes 32 again by 4 now, so 1 and 8. Okay, so at last I get minus 1 into 1, sorry, minus 1 into minus 1 into 1. This minus 1 is also there, right? So minus 1 into 1 becomes plus 1 and plus 1 into 1, 1. So 1 upon 8 into 25, right? This will be how much? 8 5s are 0 and 4 carried over 8 to 60, so 200, right? So 1 upon 200 becomes our answer. Now let's move on to the next part. Now let's solve the next one. This is 1 upon 2 to power 4 divided by 1 upon 3 to power 4 plus minus 1 upon 2, right? This is the 7th part. Okay, so you can do the multiplication mentally, it is up to you. So 1 to the power 4, that will be how much? 1 only, right? So 1 upon and 2 to the power 4 will be how much? You can write it like this, 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, 4 times, right? Divided by, now again 1 to the power 4, 1, 3 into 3 into 3 into 3, right? And plus, then this plus, and then we have minus 1 upon 2 to the power 3, right? So minus 1 to power 3, that will be minus 1 only upon 2 into 2 into 2, right? You can do it like this. So this will be 2 4 8 you 6 2 4 4 and 2 8, right? 16, 1 upon 16 here divided by, and 1 upon 3 into 3 9, 9 into 3 27, and 27 into 3 is 81, right? Plus plus 1, sorry, minus 1 upon, and 2 into 2 4 and 4 into 2 8, right? We will keep this in bracket for now because it has a minus sign. All right, now this will be solved. So we'll have here 1 upon 16 into 81, okay, upon 1. If you want to write, it's up to you, right? So can we cancel 16 and 81? No, we cannot, right? So simply we'll have here 81 upon 16, okay, and this plus also we'll write minus 1 upon 8, right? Now plus and sorry, no plus, because plus minus we will open the brackets, right? Plus minus is minus, right? So we will have minus and 1 upon 8. Copy the fraction down as it is. Okay, now you will solve this. First of all, we'll make this a like fraction. Okay, so this will be into 2, this becomes into 2. Okay, so what will we have here? We'll have 81 upon 16, right, minus 1 into 2 becomes minus 2, right, upon 16. So 81 minus 2 becomes how much? 79, right? 79 upon 16, and this we can write it in a mixed fraction if you want to, right? So basically this becomes 4 whole, that is 64, and how much will we be left with? That will be 4 and 64, 74, 10 and 5 more, so 15 upon 16, right? This becomes our answer. Now let us move on to the next part. Now the next one is our 8th part, right? This one will be how much? Sorry, our 8th part, right? So one more. Now this will be minus 3 upon 5 to the power 3, right? So minus 3 to the power 3, basically cube. Okay, so in brackets only, right? We'll solve this one first. So minus 3 to power 3 will be minus how much? 81, sorry, minus 27, right? So minus 27 upon 5 to power 3, this becomes how much? 125. Okay, 5 into 5 into 5 will do. Okay, now plus, okay, plus and 7 upon 25, okay, and close this bigger bracket into, in brackets only, we'll have this 5 upon 2. So you will have it how much? You can remove the brackets, okay, no need to write the brackets. So 5 into 5 into 5 is 125, and 2 cube, that is going to be 8, right? So now you see here we have simplified it and we can solve it. How? See, this we will multiply, okay, minus 27 upon 125 plus, and 7 upon 25 we will multiply. Why? Because we need like fractions, right? So 25 into, how many times will it give us? 125, 5 times if you do the multiplication, right? And into 5 here as well, into 125 upon 8 will stay as it is. Okay, so this becomes how much? Minus 27 upon 125 plus 7 into 5 is 35, right? So 35 upon 125 here, right, in brackets only, into 125 upon 8. So we can cancel this. How? See, minus 27 plus 35 will give us how much? 8, right? 8 upon 125. I'll open the brackets now and into 125 upon 8. This fraction, right? This one. So cancel this, 1, 1, cancel this, 1, 1. So after all, we will get 1 only, right? So this becomes our answer, 1. Okay. Now let's move on to the next part of the question. Now the next one is 12 to the power 2 minus 5 to the power 3. Okay, this is our ninth part. Okay, so we've got here 12 to power 2 minus 5 to power 3, right? So basically 12 into 2, 12 into 12, right? This will be how much? 144, right? So you can write it like this, 144 in brackets only, minus 5 cube, that is 125, right? So 125 into, now here we have minus 1 upon 19, minus 1 to the power 40 upon 19. Here you see one thing closely, that this fraction is not written in the brackets, right? So this means that this 40 power, that is our power, this is only attached to this minus 1 to the numerator, not to 19, right? So what will we have it here? We'll have it basically 1. Why? Because 1 to any power will be 1, and you see that our power is even, so we will not put a minus sign, right? So 1 upon and 19 will be as it is. Okay, so how much will we have here? 14 minus 5, right? That is 9, and 3 minus 2 is 1. Okay, 19 into 1 upon 19, right? So I can cancel this 1, right? And I'll have 1 here, right? So this becomes my answer. And friends, this is all for today. If you are new to my YouTube channel, do not forget to subscribe, hit that bell icon down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Leave a like on this one. Till then, take good care of yourselves and bye bye.